This is Sportscentre.
Hey, I'm Marissa Roberto on the Digital Sportscentre presented by Montana's Barbecue and Bar. And the Oilers are looking to head back to Edmonton with a 2-0 series lead as they take on the Golden Knights in Vegas for Game 2 tonight. Edmonton has won 5 straight playoff games since being down 2-0 to the Kings. And this stat is just friggin' bonkers. All 5 have been comebacks. Are you kidding me? This team has plums. Now, I'm sure fans would rather see a convincing win, but if you look a little closer at that last game, the comeback was a convincing win. As for natural stat trick, the Oilers had almost 20 more scoring chances at 5-on-5 than the Golden Knights, and led 13-3 in high danger chances as well. And this team is far from just a one-line team now. 21 of Edmonton's 31 goals have come from players not named Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, and Evan Bouchard. Vegas has been the exact opposite team throughout this playoff run though. Outside of Mark Stone, only 2 forwards have scored more than 2 goals. And for a team known for its defense, pucks are found in the back of the net a little too often, as Adin Hill has a sub-880 save percentage and a goals against of 3.01 in 7 starts. You guys know I've been going hard for the Oilers. I'm excited for them and what they've been doing for not only the team, but the fans. Now joined by our gambling guy, Wes Chang. Great to see you, Wes.
Great to see you, Marissa.
Okay, Wes, Steph Curry's out at least a week according to Shams, meaning he's likely missing games 2, 3, and 4. And who knows, perhaps even the whole series. How do you approach betting Warriors T-Wolves without Curry in the lineup?
With all the ambiguity, hard to give you something definitive, but if I had to pick one, I like the series to go 7 games, which you can get around plus 165 on FanDuel right now. I think what's most telling, Golden State wins game 1, yet their odds to win the series lengthen with the Curry news. Now, he's expected to miss at minimum a week, so that means he won't return until after 4 games. I don't think the Warriors are going to lose 4 straight. I think they have it in them to win at least one of these. And then if you look at the gap, there's a 4-day gap between Game 5 and Game 6. Golden State could return home, elimination game, Curry could return. I think that's a great spot for them. And then I think there's a very reasonable window where this series goes to 7.
Okay, Wes, give us your best bet tonight for Warriors T-Wolves.
I like Naz Reid to go over his scoring prop. I think the Timberwolves are primed to bounce back in Game 2. Reid should be a major X factor. In Game 1, he was the only player to hit more than 1 3-pointer for them. And I think his offense matches up very well with the strengths of Golden State's defense. They are all about taking away looks at the rim. Reid is a 3-point specialist. I also love the minute split that we saw between him and Gobert in that first game. Gobert ends up only playing 10 minutes in the second half. Reid plays 19. He closed out the game and basically played all of the fourth quarter. His role should continue to elevate, especially with how Golden State likes to defend.
Wes Chang, a pleasure as always.
Hey, thanks for having me.
And you can watch the Warriors and T-Wolves tonight on TSN at 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. Time now for Big Play Replay presented by Montana's. And let's head back to Toronto for Game 2. Midway through the third, Leafs clinging to a 1-goal lead. Backup Joseph Woll with the save of the series so far.
Carlo bats it. Schmidt intercepts. Sauced one ahead for Tkachuk. Carlo retreats on Tkachuk. Tucks one through. Schmidt extra pass. Oh, what a stop by Woll! Denies Samoskevich.
What a save. You mentioned it. Joe Woll comes in here, and that, you can see the look goes up and over. Game still 4-3 Toronto.
Oh, yeah. And after all, you're my Joseph Woll. Add it to the list. You know what's just as good as your backup goalie making a save like that? The crowd absolutely giving everything. That crowd was amazing last night, and I was so happy to be there. Joined up by our very own Jesse Pollock. And Jesse, while your Jets just started a best of 7 with the Stars, you're out in Austria. How's it going over there?
Hey Riss, it's going great out here. Innsbruck is a beautiful city, first time in Austria.
Okay, so the big question, the thing everyone wants to know is what the heck are you doing out in Austria?
So Risky and I are actually here covering a youth global hockey tournament called the World Hockey Championships. Not the same one that we're about to watch that's aired on TSN, but this one is for different age groups. I believe it's for 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, and 14-year-olds. We are here to cover the 11-year-old age group, and we've just had an absolute blast so far. I mean, look at the views here. Just absolutely stunning. Stunning.
Okay, that's awesome, Jess, but what's one thing that stood out from the tournament so far?
So action just kicked off, and one thing that you should note is that the Olympics actually took place here in 1964 and 1976, and the hockey arena where the tournament is being played was used during those Olympics, and it is a very cool building, really unique. Risky and I got to tour the whole place. We'll have a video coming out on that, so make sure to tune in, and that's what stood out so far, but I'm pretty sure we're about to go to the Dolomites, so that should be exciting.
Jesse, great to see you. You and the Riz King have fun out there.
Thanks, Riz, and have a good one. I'm cheering for the Jets from out here. I was up till 6:30 in the morning last night. Think that's stopping me? Nope.
Well, I would expect you to stay up and watch the Jets no matter the time change. You're a real fan. I get it. That's it for me today. I'll see you again tomorrow with Eastern. No Pacific. Have a good one.